Kari. I've come to read you a bedtime story. I think you'll like this one. It's about a little girl who loses her bedtime buddy and how she finds it. It's called Knuffle Bunny, and it's written by Mo Williams. He's the author, he wrote the words, and he's the illustrator. He drew all these beautiful pictures. Let's find out. There's Trixie. She's our little girl. Oh, there's Knuffle Bunny. That's her bedtime buddy. Now, not so long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. Trixie and her daddy went down the block, through the park, past the schoolyard, and into the laundromat. Now, the laundromat is where you go if you don't have a washer and a dryer in your house. Then you go to a store called a laundromat, and you can do your laundry there. Well, Trixie helped her daddy put all the laundry in the machine. Well, maybe she didn't help him too much. Looks like she's fooling around there, and Daddy's loading up the laundry. Oh, here she did help. She even got to put the money in the machine. And then they left. They left the clothes washing and figured they'd come back in a little while. But a block or so later, Trixie realized something. Something was missing. Now look at Trixie's eyes. They're like, what? Something's missing. Trixie turned to her daddy, and using the only sounds she could make, she said, "Aggle, flaggle, kablabble." "That's right," said Daddy. "We're going home." But I don't think that's what Trixie was trying to tell her daddy. She said it louder, and she flailed her arms. "Aggle, flaggle, kablabble." Yep. Daddy still didn't understand. Oh, then Trixie said, "Blaggle, plabble, wumpy, flappy." And then snurp, a little tear right down her cheek. Now, Daddy didn't understand. No, he did not. Trixie's words didn't come out clear enough. Not yet, but they will. And he said to Trixie, "Please don't get fussy." He thought maybe she was tired. Trixie started to cry really loudly. Ah! And then she went boneless. It was like she had no bones to hold her body up. Daddy had to pick her up. And Trixie did everything she could to show Daddy how unhappy she was. By the time they got home, her daddy was not happy either. But as soon as Mommy opened the door, she knew what was wrong. "Where's Knuffle Bunny?" she asked. Uh-oh. The whole family had to run down the block, and they ran back through the park and past the schoolyard and back into the laundromat. Trixie's daddy looked for Knuffle Bunny. He looked and he looked and he looked, but he couldn't find her. So, oh, look at Trixie's face. She's so sad. Oh. So Daddy decided to look again. And he dove into the washing machine. And he pulled out Knuffle Bunny. And Trixie saw one look at her bunny and hugged it tight and said the words, "Knuffle Bunny." And those were the first words that Trixie spoke. Well, I hope you like that story. I'm so glad Trixie found her bedtime buddy. And I hope you have your bedtime buddy too. And I hope you're all cuddled up tight. Have a good night's sleep. I can't wait to see you again soon. Good night.